Good morning, fifth graders. Today we're going to finish reading chapter one. I will play my audiobook and let it read aloud and stop at certain points. So that way you can think about what's going on in this portion of the story. We're being introduced to all of our characters, specifically Jesse or Jess, as mentioned multiple times in the book. So as we are reading it, I want you to be thinking about what details, what are you learning about these characters? You're really getting to know them, who they are as people, and then you may see some foreshadowing into what are some of the things that they may have to deal with, what do they feel about their daily lives. So, really, today's focus is to analyze the characters. There are a few characters in the family that you get to know a little bit more about, but of course, mainly Jesse being the main character in this chapter. So, one of the things that you'll be doing after the read aloud today will be completing the character analysis chart. What you could be doing as you are listening is writing some notes down on a piece of paper and just simply making a note of the characters as they appear and then jotting down anything that comes to mind that you notice. For example, we've already learned that Jesse, he is a runner. He likes to run. He also told us about his other siblings, so you could write their names down as well, and then just take some notes regarding that. One way that you could organize your notes and your thoughts is by creating a tree map. It'd have to be a little bit bigger than this, but this is just a way that you could be writing things down to take notes about the characters. So this is a tree map, and at the top you would put chapter one, and then each of the individual boxes would be a character's name, and then you would list any information that you learned. So you have, Jesse's dad, Jesse's mom. Of course, you have Jesse. He's going to be your main character. Maybelle is another very important character in this chapter. And then the other sisters, you would add them as well, but you might could group them together just so you have some good information about like the older sisters and then how they will treat Jesse in chapter one. Joyce Ann is mentioned just briefly. So she's more of a minor character right now, but his other sisters are more important. So this is just an idea of how you can organize some of your thoughts and taking your notes in chapter one.